Ever pondered why Morocco, a country famed for its couscous and colorful souks, is also a hub for the aircraft industry? Well, prepare to have your mind blown. You see, Morocco isn't just about vibrant markets bustling with life and the irresistible aroma of tagines wafting through the air. No, my friends, it's also about the roar of jet engines and the gleam of freshly manufactured aircraft parts. It's like finding a space shuttle in your garage, or perhaps a little less dramatic but equally surprising, like finding pineapple on your pizza. Yes, you heard it right. This North African nation is a buzzing hive for the aircraft industry. Major players like Boeing and Bombardier have found a home here, nestled between the Atlas Mountains and the Atlantic Ocean. It's a bit like the unexpected pairing of socks with sandals. At first glance you might wonder, why? But then you realize it's a match made in heaven. Or in this case, a match made at 35,000 feet above sea level. Boeing, the American multinational corporation, has been in Morocco since the early 2000s. And Bombardier, the Canadian aviation giant, has been operating in the country for over a decade. Together they've turned Morocco into an aircraft manufacturing powerhouse. Imagine, from crafting intricate mosaics and weaving beautiful carpets, to building the heart of an airplane. The engine, it's quite the leap, isn't it? But that's Morocco for you, a land of contrast, where tradition meets innovation, where couscous meets aircrafts. It's like the plot of a thrilling mystery novel where the detective, that's us by the way, unravels unexpected connections and uncovers surprising facts. And let me tell you, we're still in the early chapters, so buckle up my friends, we're just getting started on this wild ride through Moroccan skies. Stay tuned for more, because this journey is going to be anything but ordinary. Now that we've piqued your curiosity, let's dive into some numbers that'll have you reaching for your calculator. So, let's talk about the Moroccan aircraft industry. If you're picturing a hangar filled with camels, hold on to your turbans because the reality is far more impressive. In the last year alone, Morocco produced over 600 aircrafts. That's right, 600 winged wonders taking to the sky. To put that in perspective, if we were to line up all those planes, they would stretch longer than a caravan of 1,000 camels. And trust me, that's a lot of camels. But it doesn't stop there. The total flight hours logged by these Moroccan-made marvels in a year is over 1 million. That's equivalent to circling the globe 4,000 times. Or to put it in a more digestible context, that's about the same amount of time it would take you to eat a mountain of couscous. Now that's a lot of couscous. And let's not forget about the workforce. This industry employs over 10,000 people. That's more than the population of some small towns. This isn't just a job for these folks, it's a passion, a lifestyle, and a source of national pride. And the cherry on top of this high-flying sundae, the Moroccan aircraft industry contributes to over 4% of Morocco's GDP. That might not sound like a lot, but when you consider the size of the Moroccan economy, it's like finding an extra scoop of ice cream at the bottom of your bowl. So there you have it. An industry soaring high above the sand dunes, making Morocco proud and proving that the sky isn't just a limit, but a playground. An industry that's not just about the numbers, but about the people, the passion, and the sheer joy of flight. Who knew numbers could be so hilarious and high-flying? Alright, enough with the numbers, let's meet the high-flying heroes behind these sky beasts. First up, we have Captain Abdel, the architect of altitude. This man doesn't just read blueprints, he dreams them. He's known for designing the sleekest, most efficient wings this side of the Atlantic. If he had a superhero cape, it wouldn't be made of fabric. No, it would be woven from intricate airplane blueprints, fluttering behind him as he strides through the hangar. Next, we have Layla, the maven of mechanics. She can assemble an airplane faster than you can brew a pot of Moroccan mint tea. And let's face it, that's pretty fast. If speed wasn't her superpower already, her uncanny ability to diagnose and fix a mechanical issue before anyone else even knows it exists certainly would be. If she were a superhero, you'd find her in the hangar, a whirlwind of activity, her cape made of wrenches and nuts and bolts trailing behind her. Then there's the dynamo of design, Fatima. She's the one taking Moroccan aviation aesthetics to new heights. Her planes don't just fly, they dazzle. Like a fashion designer with an eye for the avant-garde, she drapes her aircraft in the most striking liveries, turning the sky into her personal runway. Lastly, we have the oracle of air traffic, Mustafa. He sees the invisible lines that crisscross the sky, guiding planes safely to their destinations. His superpower? Predicting flight paths with uncanny accuracy. With a radar screen as his crystal ball, his cape would be a map of the world with flight paths glowing like neon arteries. So there you have it. Abdel, the architect of altitude, Layla, the maven of mechanics, Fatima, the dynamo of design. and Mustafa, the oracle of air traffic. 4 high-flying heroes, each playing their part in making the Moroccan aircraft industry soar. Looks like we've found the true avengers of the aviation world. So where is this couscous-fueled high-flying industry heading? Let's gaze into the crystal ball. Now, I'm no fortune teller, but if I were to make an educated guess, I'd say the Moroccan aircraft industry is on a trajectory that's as spicy as a bowl of harira. As we're cruising at an altitude of optimism, let's imagine the future of this industry. Picture this. Airplanes powered not by conventional fuel, but by the aromatic spices of Morocco. Turmeric turboprops, cumin jet engines, and saffron solar panels. Sounds outlandish? Well, remember we're in the realm of imagination. And in here, we're only limited by the boundaries of our thoughts. Now, let's think about the design. What if future aircraft take inspiration from the traditional Moroccan tagine? The conical shape is not just for show, my friends, it's aerodynamically sound, so don't be surprised if one day you're boarding a giant tagine with wings. And yes, the in-flight meal will, of course, be a delicious slow-cooked stew. However, while we're having a laugh imagining these humorous scenarios, it's important to remember the real challenges that lie ahead. Issues such as environmental sustainability, technological advancements, and global market competition are serious considerations for the Moroccan aircraft industry. But given its track record of resilience and innovation, there's every reason to believe it will rise to these challenges with the same gusto as a Moroccan chef preparing a feast. In the end, the sky is not the limit for the Moroccan aircraft industry. With its relentless pursuit of excellence, who's to say the stars aren't within reach? So, buckle up and hold on to your fez because this ride is only going to get more exciting. Who knows, the future of aviation might just smell a lot like a Moroccan kitchen. Alright, we're coming in for landing, let's wrap this up. We've had quite the aerial adventure today, haven't we? And remember, this journey isn't just about the altitude, it's about the attitude. The Moroccan aircraft industry's attitude, that is. It's been a tale of unexpected prowess, soaring stats, and high-flying heroes. Let's do a quick flyover. We started with the unexpected sky-high prowess of Morocco's aircraft industry. Who would have thought that this North African nation is a major player in the global aviation sector? But it's true. Morocco is not just about the beautiful beaches, breathtaking mountains, and of course, the world-famous couscous. It's also about the nuts and bolts, the wings and engines, the high-tech avionics that keep our planes in the air. Then, we dived into the soaring stats. The numbers are truly staggering. More than 100 aerospace companies have set up shop in Morocco. That's a lot of planes, folks. And let's not forget the jobs. Tens of thousands of Moroccans are employed in the industry, contributing to the country's economic development. Next, we met the high-flying heroes of the Moroccan aircraft industry, the engineers, technicians, and pilots who keep the industry aloft. These are the people who ensure that the Made in Morocco label on aircraft parts stands for quality, reliability, and innovation. And finally, we realized that for the Moroccan aircraft industry, the sky's not the limit, it's just the beginning. With ambitious plans for expansion and innovation, the future of this industry is as bright as a Moroccan sunset. Now, as we prepare for takeoff, let's not forget our running joke. Imagine a plane fueled by couscous. Well, who knows? With the way this industry is innovating, we might just see that one day. Thanks for joining us on this high-flying journey through Morocco's aircraft industry. Remember, the sky's not the limit, it's just the beginning.